I didn't even know what Reiki was. And I'm still not sure what Reiki is. I mean, I can only describe it for what it does for me.
My experiences in receiving have been significantly profound.
She has an enthusiasm for healing.
With Laurie, all the different things that she can bring to the table. Oh my God, what's going through that woman is, she'll have to tell you.
Hi, my name is Laurie Morrill and I'm the owner of Healing Pathways in Montpelier. 7 years ago, my father was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. 2 years after he passed away, my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and their diagnosis really brought me to my knees. I really didn't want them to go through this alone, and energy work really helped me to be on the forefront of their illnesses. I was first introduced to Reiki, and I worked on my father 2 hours every night for the last 4 months of his life. And that was the greatest gift that I could have ever received because I learned so much about my dad. After he passed away, I was hungry to learn more. I started volunteering at the respite house with people in the last stages of life. And then I started seeing other energy modalities that were exciting me. And so I've learned different techniques that I use in my sessions. But the common thread throughout all of them, because they're all connected, is the love and compassion that you need to have for others. My parents were hardworking, loving, generous people that were profoundly affected by what they held on to emotionally. I could see where it was taking more and more of their energy to hold on to things that they had a hard time letting go of. At the end of both of their lives, this vulnerability, this true essence came out, and that baggage that they held on to so tightly was let go. Being a daughter and a caregiver allowed me to see the emotional part of the illness as well as the physical. And in my work, I want to help people to release that baggage in their life and to let their vulnerability out and live their lives with joy instead of holding on to this fear that they have. Wayne Dyer said, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. I really try to encompass somebody with an unconditional presence. I don't focus on the illness that they have or the stresses in their life or what's going on. I try to hold a higher vibration around them so that all of those things just fade off of them and they get a glimpse of what it feels like to let that weight go. Marianne Williamson said, if we liberate ourselves from our fears, simply our presence may liberate others. And that's what I feel that I've done with what has happened in my life. I feel that all the techniques in energy work that I've learned, there's a golden thread throughout all of them. And the one thing that it's taught me is that we need to have love and compassion for each other. I've worked so hard in the last 7 years on myself to free myself of my own baggage. And I find in my energy sessions with my clients that there's nothing standing in the way. The energy just comes through me. There's no blockages in my energy. I believe that it just travels through me to them. It's almost precision, going in wherever they need the energy, it's going to go. I surround them with an unconditional, non-judgment atmosphere. And I think what that does is give them a glimpse into who they really are. There is no comparison to your perfection. All that really matters is love. I love my parents more than anything, and I thought that my business was in memory of them, that's why I was doing what I was doing. But I really believe that this type of work has saved me. And I believe that they gave me that gift, the gift of helping them and then helping others. And